In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a form in MailerLite so you can start capturing leads and growing your email list with confidence. MailerLite is one of the most user-friendly email marketing platforms out there, and its form builder gives you everything you need to collect subscriber information without any complicated coding. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. First things first, let's log into your MailerLite account. Open your preferred browser and head over to MailerLite's website. You'll see the login button in the top right corner. Click that and then enter your email address and password. If you've enabled two-factor authentication and don't want to wait around, just have your phone handy for that extra security step. Once you're in, you'll land on your dashboard, which is your command center for all things MailerLite. Take a moment to orient yourself. You'll see a clean left sidebar with all the main sections, and that's where we're headed next. Now look at the left sidebar and click on Forms. This is where you'll manage all your sign-up forms, whether you're starting from scratch or editing an existing one. You might already see a few forms listed here if you've created any before, but for now, we're focused on building a new one. This section is your form management area, so get familiar with the layout. You'll see options to view, edit, or delete forms, plus a handy button to create something new. It's all very straightforward, and MailerLite keeps things nicely organized so you won't get lost. Go ahead and click the Create Form button. A new window will pop up, giving you a few different options for what kind of form you want to build. Don't worry if it feels like a lot at first. Take a quick breath and look over what's available. Before you dive into the design, I want to share a best practice tip. Always use a descriptive form name. I know it sounds simple, but when you have multiple forms running for different lead magnets or landing pages, a clear name like free ebook sign up or weekly newsletter will save you so much time later. You'll thank yourself when you're sorting through your forms 6 months from now. Let's start by entering that form name. Click on the form name field at the top of the window and type in something clear and specific. For example, if you're building a form to collect subscribers for a weekly newsletter, name it something like Newsletter Sign Up. Double check the spelling and make sure it accurately describes the form's purpose. This name is for your internal use only. Your subscribers won't see it, so be as descriptive as you like. It's your organizational anchor, and it really does make managing multiple forms a breeze. Next, you'll need to select a form type. MailerLite gives you 3 main options: embedded form, pop-up, and promotion pop-up. Let me break those down for you. An embedded form sits directly on your website or landing page. It's always visible and doesn't interrupt the user experience. A pop-up form appears as an overlay on your site, usually triggered by a timer or user behavior like scrolling. A promotion pop-up is similar but designed specifically for announcing offers or discounts while still capturing emails. Choose the type that best fits your strategy. If you're just starting out and want something simple, an embedded form is a solid choice. Click on your preferred type and confirm your selection. Now it's time to tell MailerLite where to send your new subscribers. You'll see a field labeled Subscriber Group. If you've already created groups in MailerLite, like newsletter or product updates, select the one that matches the purpose of this form. If you haven't set up any groups yet, you can create a new one right here, or just pick the default group for now. Assigning subscribers to a group is important because it lets you send targeted emails later on. Think of groups like folders in your inbox. They keep everything organized so you can send the right message to the right people. Once you've made your selection, review it to be sure, then click Continue. You'll now see a gallery of templates. MailerLite offers a variety of pre-designed templates that look professional and are fully customizable. Browse through them and pick one that fits your brand's style, maybe something clean and minimal, or something with bold colors if that's your vibe. If none of the templates catch your eye, you can click Start from Scratch and build your own design from the ground up. Either way, once you've made your choice, hit Save and Continue. This takes you into the form editor, where the real magic happens. You've been redirected to the form editing page, and this is where you can make the form truly yours. Start by editing the form title and description. These are the first things your potential subscribers will see, so make them clear and compelling. For example, if you're offering a free guide, your title might be Get Your Free Guide Now, and the description could highlight the key benefits. Next, look at the form fields. You can add new fields like name, phone number, or custom questions. Remove fields you don't need, or modify existing ones. MailerLite keeps it drag and drop simple, so just click and adjust as needed. Below that, you can customize the design, change colors, fonts, button text, and layout to match your brand. This is your chance to make the form feel like a seamless part of your website. Once everything looks good, click Done Editing in the upper right corner. MailerLite will automatically save your form, and you'll be taken back to your forms list where your new creation is now ready to go live. And there you have it. You've just created a professional form in MailerLite that will help you collect subscriber information and grow your audience effectively. Whether you chose an embedded form, a pop-up, or a promotional pop-up, the key is that you've set up a clean, organized sign-up experience that works for both you and your visitors. As a next step, consider embedding that form on your website or testing the pop-up trigger settings to see what converts best. Don't forget to check your subscriber group later to make sure new signups are flowing in. Thanks for watching. If you found this guide useful, save this video or bookmark these steps so you can come back anytime you need a refresher. Happy list building!